Just imagine catching predators, arresting them to save minors on a platform, and Roblox just reward you by banning your account from the platform. Now Roblox is in trouble, and not just with angry parents. A US congressman has now stepped into a growing scandal involving one of the internet's most popular games for kids, and a younger YouTuber who risked everything to expose alleged predators hiding in plain sight. Roblox, a platform played by over 70 million people every day, many of them children, is facing one of its biggest public relations crises yet. For years, critics have accused the company of failing to keep kids from grooming, exploitation, and inappropriate content. By this time, the backlash has reached Washington. Texas YouTuber Rio Schlepp, just 20 years old, built a following by confronting the alleged predators inside Roblox. His investigation is drew millions of views, praise from parents, and a growing concern from the gaming community. But instead of working with him, Roblox banned his account, hit him with a seize and desist, and tried to shut him down entirely. The move sparked outrage, accusation of silencing a whistleblower, and in an unexpected twist, US Congressman Locan, whose district includes Roblox's own Silicon Valley headquarters, publicly joined the fight. He is now working with Rio Schlepp, fellow creator Crick Craft, Anthony Geno Lees, and thousands of petition signers to demand stronger safety measures, more transparency for parents, and a serious action against predators. Rio Schlepp is not your average gaming YouTuber. At just 22 years old, the Texas-based creator has built an audience of about 800 subscribers, people who tune in not for speedruns or building tips, but to watch him take on one of the most dangerous problems in online gaming, child predators. His method is both controversial and compelling. In live streams that often rack up tens or even hundreds of thousands of views, Rio Schlepp poses as a child inside Roblox's massive virtual worlds. Through in-game chat, he engages with individuals who exhibit predatory behavior, baiting them into revealing their intentions, and then confronts them directly. He calls himself a predator hunter and claims his work has already contributed to the arrests of at least 6 people accused of grooming minors on Roblox. For Schlepp, this isn't just internet vigilantism, it is personal. He has spoken openly about being groomed on Roblox himself when he was a child, a trauma so severe it led to a suicide attempt. That experience, he says, is what fuels his relentless determination to protect other kids from going through the same nightmare. His candor, combined with an unpolished, straight-to-the-point style, has made him both a lightning rod for criticism and a hero to many parents. Now, after YouTuber doing that great work of exposing, catching, arresting the alleged predators, more people are coming up to protect our children from minors. Here we have Anthony Geno Lees. Today I'm suing Roblox, the first gaming site for children and teens, and a bleeding ground for sex predators. Due to Roblox's lack of safety protocols, it endangers the safety of the children of Louisiana. Roblox is overrun with harmful content and child predators because it prioritizes user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. Every parent should be aware of the clear and present danger poisoned to their children by Roblox so that they can prevent the unthinkable from ever happening in their own home. And here we have lawsuit filed, Roblox. Then after the lawsuit, accusations on social media and from parents, Roblox come up with a statement. More on our removal of vigilantes from Roblox. We are sharing more information about why it was necessary to remove vigilantes from Roblox and the ways in which they review and act on reports of abuse on Roblox. While seemingly well-intentioned, the vigilantes we have banned have taken actions that are both unacceptable and create an unsafe environment for users. Now there we go. Similar to actual predators, they often impersonate minors, actively approach to other users, then tried to lead them to other platforms, have sexual explicit conversations. Accurate, timely reporting from our community is important. Reporting through the appropriate channels, including our custom-designed reporting tools, immediately and with as much specific information as possible is the best way to help us remove bad actors from Roblox. These reporting tools are designed to capture key metadata and details that can't be captured from an email or screenshot and enable fast, more effective reviews and more thorough reporting to law enforcement when warranted. Now, Roblox, because you fail to do your work. Somebody is doing your work and is doing it smartly, is doing it the right way, is catching predators, is arresting predators, is sending them to you. Are doing nothing. Now you are getting envious about the work because you are not the one doing the work, and he's reporting to you the alleged predators. You are doing nothing. You are not arresting them. You are not doing anything. You are not banning those accounts, but you decided to ban the account of the one reporting to you that so and so is a predator and is giving you proof, and for you are just making a deaf ear. So what do you mean by this? Our decision to remove vigilantes from the Roblox platform, as we outlined recently, has raised questions and sparked debate. For transparency, we are sharing more information about the actions we took, why they were necessary, and the ways in which we investigate and act on reports of abuse on Roblox. Now, Roblox, nothing you can tell me that you are removing vigilantes who have been doing the work to help you see what you can't see, to help you show you how the so-called alleged predators do their work on the platform, and for you decide because you are exposing us, that's not the way we do it, so let's ban you, let's remove you because you are showing the world what exactly is on the platform. So you are terrified by the facts, the reality, the vigilante giving out to you, and you decide just to remove them like that because you don't want to be criticized. Oh God, we realize that no platform is perfect, but we prioritize trust and safety because it's core to what we do as a company. This is an area where we invest heavily and are always innovating, helping keep our users safe in a critical part of our vision of connecting 1 billion people with the optimism and the civility, and is a strategic imperative for our creator community. Our aim is to provide a development platform that allows creators to focus on their craft while we manage the complexities of moderation, feeding user reports and investigating bad actors. Now, you know what I've seen? Roblox is only mining about their profits. They are only mining about their business. They are not mining about their customers' safety. They are not mining about their customers. How safe are they? No, it's not their problem. Their problem is about their money, how we make more 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 billions and dollars, how we bring in more people so that we can make more money. They are money minded but not safety minded. Oh Jesus, where are we going? What happened to Roblox? The platform we trusted with our kids, the platform we trusted with our children, is now doing this. Oh no, this is too late. Every day on Roblox, an average of 111.8 million daily active users send 6.1 billion chat messages and engage in 1.1 million hours of voice chats across 28 different languages. At the same time, creators upload millions of assets and add thousands more items to our avatar marketplace. While the vast majority of these billions of messages and creations are safe and civil, bad actors regularly attempt to evade our moderation systems. That's why we continue to invest significantly in safety to help protect users from these bad actors. Thanks to our passionate community of creators and users, we also receive and review more than 1 billion reports every year. These span everything from chat spam, cursing, and cheating to more serious violations. In some cases, these reports aren't violations at all. Now Roblox is telling us why they remove vigilantes. We have been monitoring vigilante activity on Roblox for some time. These groups began began by reporting safety concerns, commenting on news about Roblox, and challenging us to do better. We appreciated this feedback and used these reports to improve our safety systems. More recently, vigilante activity evolved. Instead of just reporting on safety issues, vigilantes started impersonating children and actively sought to connect with adult users. These conversations mimicked inappropriate behavior and actively encouraged other users to connect on other social media and messaging platforms, thus bypassing Roblox's own safety systems. These were not one-off situations, and we saw the behavior accelerating across many accounts. This activity created an unsafe environment and a normalized behavior that is both unacceptable on Roblox and is against our terms of use. Our policies prohibit directing other users off Roblox to another platform through chat and having simulating sexual explicit conversations. These are serious policy violations that risk removal from the platform. Now Roblox is about protecting its image. When you expose it, you're a bad customer. They are not after protecting our children. No way. For them, we have to protect our brand. How can we prevent this and that from going out for the public to see and the judges to open the public's eye? They don't want it. We better ban, we better remove vigilantes because now they are exposing us. In the beginning, they are not exposing them. We are just commenting, talking about simple things. But when it comes to serious allegations of not doing any action on predators on the platform, now they back off. We have to ban you from the platform. Leave this platform because you are exposing us, because you are opening the eyes of other parents. Now listen. None of the activities discussed above is acceptable on Roblox. We have teams dedicated to reviewing and investigating the reports we receive. When we find that violations have occurred, we act in accordance with our policies, up to and including permanently removing users from Roblox and reporting to law enforcement when warranted. Due to privacy considerations, we can't inform users whether their reports have led to consequences. We want to protect the privacy of our users even as we work to help keep them safe. We also work with law enforcement following official legal guidelines around when it's appropriate to collaborate with them and provide information to help them track bad actors across platforms to help keep users safe even beyond Roblox. In 2024, we submitted 24,522 reports. That is 0.12% of the 20.2 million total reports submitted across the industry to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. As part of our strong relationship with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, we regularly meet to understand how we can provide the most helpful information to law enforcement about these bad actors. Listen to this. When users observe inappropriate behavior, we ask that they report it immediately through one of our standard reporting channels. On multiple occasions, we have found vigilante groups holding their reports to Roblox until after they had coordinated real-life meetups and built their own social media posts, waiting to report to Roblox or the relevant authorities. Means alleged bad actors could potentially remain on the platform longer, leaving the community open to additional risk of harm. Now, Roblox, what are you saying? Those who have tried to do it officially to you, to tell you, to show you who are the bad people on the platform, you are not engaging. You are not giving time. And when they go out there to show the world what's really going on the platform, you are here complaining to us that they must go through the official channels. But when they go through the official channels, you are not replying. You are not giving time. Now, I think this will work. Let's expose the world to know exactly what's going on there. Maybe you wake up as the way you have waked up today, and I know you are going to put in good measures to protect our kids, to protect our children, because maybe you had a deaf hair. As now it's fueling up, I think we're gonna get good results. Separately, we recognize the community's frustration with how we handle reports of violent behavior that occurs outside Roblox. These often come to us as screenshots from other social media and messaging applications. We do our best to investigate these reports. However, we can't act on them unless they can be independently confirmed or we observe similar behavior on Roblox. Acting without verification would open up a significant abuse vector, as bad actors could simply manufacture incriminating evidence to target other users. Yes, that could happen because you are sleeping on the job. You are not doing what you must do. So what can people do rather than taking actions that violate our policies and potentially creating additional risk? We encourage users to report issues through the official channels so we can investigate quickly and effectively. We have designed our reporting tools to capture details and metadata that a screenshot cannot, including object IDs, avatar IDs, and context. This additional information goes a long way toward helping us investigate reported incidents. We offer users multiple entry points to report suspicious behavior. If an incident occurs within a game or experience, users can let us know via the in-game reporting tool. To access this tool, click the Roblox logo in the top left, then click on the flag icon report tab. Profiles can also be reported outside an experience. To report a user, visit their profile page and click the three dots in the upper right corner of the profile details on desktop, or report abuse on mobile browser. Then select report user from the menu. Please include as much specific information as possible about why you are reporting the user to help with our review. To report inappropriate chat message, select the gear icon in the upper right corner of the chat window to open the chat details. Click the three dots, then click report. Now it's like Roblox is trying to fool us. Who doesn't know this? I know many people know how to report, know how everything to be done, but when people report, you are not acting. That's the issue. Please act. Be fast on things like this. The alleged predators must be out of the platform. Please protect our children. Please protect our kids. That's the only thing we are asking you to do. Roblox has trusted flag program where close and trusted partners can report serious criminal activity such as terrorism, violent extremism, or child exploitation to us for our priority review. Trusted flaggers are typically reputable third-party organizations as civil society organizations and non-governmental organizations that are publicly known as subject matter experts for this issue on which they are reporting. You have made a commitment to such trusted flaggers that their reports will be promptly reviewed and, as appropriate, actioned within a short time frame. We are always looking to expand this program and welcome outreach from interested entities. We know our user and creator communities are as passionate as we are about keeping Roblox safe. We appreciate the reports, feedback, and the discussion. We are committed to improving and learning from this experience, and we appreciate the community's efforts to help us make Roblox a safer place for everyone. We all wish Roblox to be a safer place for everyone, mainly our kids.